My morning schedule did not work out. My dog tried to eat my cat in the middle of the night. It was very hard to get back to sleep. So we had a rough start to the day, but I'm just getting back from my martial arts class that I teach. And something that I have to tell the boys all the time is, especially like with striking and as you're advancing in martial arts and starting to, so we do Vale Tudo, we do MMA, and that means we have to combine a lot of different martial arts. And each martial art, it's not just a matter of how to do, but how to receive. And what I mean by that is, like, you can throw somebody, and if you're going live or if you're, practicing intensely with your partner how to throw them, that's all fine and great for you. But if you are on the receiving end, you also have to know how to be thrown. If you reach with your arm, well, that's exactly why I'm wearing this brace. An unexpected throw and a newbie mistake. And the big point that I'm trying to get at today with them, because everybody's so stiff, especially like if you just touch their face, right? Just touching the face, it's a personal space. We don't like it being touched, especially by somebody else, even if we know they're not gonna hurt us. And in response, that fear drive that's in us, saying there's a saber-toothed tiger in front of us for some reason, it makes us stiff up. And then we respond in an unhealthy way. So we put more power with less accuracy, less safety awareness. It leaves us open, right? How does this tie to life? All right, in my program, I have cold showers. And it's like, okay, all you health nuts and all the great benefits to cold showers for your health, right? It's true, but my primary focus is not necessarily the muscle healing, even though it's helpful. My thing is, like, I know the cold water isn't gonna hurt me, but it elicits a response from me regardless, right? And it makes me wanna shrink away and freak out against my will. When we're going through our life on a day-to-day basis, when we get in a confrontation and we're not used to disciplining our mind to say, be calm, we freak out. I'm gonna go take a cold shower right now for the sake of not being so impulsive for my emotions, right? I'm gonna step into the cold water. I'm gonna do my best to keep my mind calm, because most of the time I get in trouble with, like, my wife, with my coworkers, is when I'm impulsively reacting because of fear or ego or anger. I'm gonna do this I want to get the stimuli. I want to receive the stimulus with the control so that I don't lose that control, have an outburst, punch somebody too hard in the face that I'm drilling with, all of these things. So we're gonna set up the phone. I normally breathe pretty hard. I'm a total sissy when it comes to cold water, guys. I hate it. I think I have a version of Raynaud's where, like, when I get in, I've done plenty of ice baths and river baths, which are far worse than ice baths, but it hurts. Like, my feet, my hands, they kill me. It's like they're on fire. It's the worst pain I can imagine. A cold shower, it's not even that bad. It's hardly comparable to ice or a river, but it's still a shock to the system. So we'll see you guys in a moment. I'll try not to scream, all right? All right, guys. We don't have to really wait for the water to warm up, so let's just get this started. Only one knob to turn. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yep. Trying to, if I could talk normal to you guys during this, that's probably the ideal goal, right? Have somebody yelling at me and they're working up my adrenaline. If I raise my voice, I know it's only gonna get worse. But the stimuli is still here. I still feel the cold. My body wants to go away. It doesn't want to be in here. I don't even want to form the words to talk with you guys. I'm letting that water all over. Nothing is hiding. I don't get control over how people speak to me. I don't get control over the stupid things that people do that make me upset. What I do have control over, so those things that I don't have control over, I'm implementing right now. I'm getting this water in places I do not want this water. It's very cold. But I'm doing this so that when somebody puts me in a position that I don't want to be in, I can still respond. I can respond in a healthy way. I can respond without freaking out. I can respond without losing my cool. All right, so like I said, guys, the cold shower is not even that cold. But the first reaction is to freak out. I'm almost already used to this. Our brains, they're meant to help us, but sometimes the impulsivity, and I know we all know this, right? When we say something that we regret. If you haven't done that, if you haven't said something that you regret, you might need a different channel and you might have to look in the mirror. Having control over our response, right? It leads us to a place where then we're normal there. I haven't taken a cold shower in a while, and that kind of took my breath away. The more I do this, the better I am at it, right? Discipline equals freedom, as Jocko says. So I'm going to finish this cold shower, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.